Surprise, surprise, I'm back and I'm here to tackle the moon level. Finally get revenge and complete it. Because last time it was a horrible showing. So, saluton to the king. And I actually don't even know what that means, but saluton, I assume it means something like hello or salutations? Mayhaps? Either way, before I went into the world, I said that I would change cousins. Totally forgot, unless I'm silly, which, I mean, there's a chance. Unless I'm silly, you can't swap your playable cousin in this game. I think that's only the later games. This is the reroll, so, like the remake of it, so I really thought that you could, but maybe I'm just remembering wrong. That or I am missing something obvious, and honestly, it could be that. It could be that. So, just normal prince cousin will have to do this time around. I actually don't know if he has a name. They have a name. I don't know if this little critter has a name. Prince? The prince? Are they all the prince? I know they're cousins. Are all the is that how that works? Well, I've got 25 minutes to figure it out and show that this prince is to be believed in. This time I'm going to start with this corner because I totally forgot there's little items in this corner. Probably should remember though because they make so much sound. This is like the first symbol of the thing that will later come where there's just constant sound happening every time that you roll something up. Still probably my dream for the cows is a little out of reach. I was about to say I would love to stay on the ledge and try to collect all the little items, but that's okay. Maybe it's best that we move on. Another follow-up from the last one, I still have not learnt or perfected the little running wiggly move. I mean, I'll try it again. I might as well now while I'm small and don't have much to lose. Nope. Maybe I don't know how to do it. We'll get out of the way of the cows first and the person on stilts. And then, yeah, maybe now is a good place. But yeah. Okay, well, not super productive, but at least slightly better at it, I think. Little fried rice action. Chinese cabbages. Daikon rush? Radish? Rush? Whoa. All foods to tempt me into taking a break and eating already, but it's okay. It's literally been 1 minute. Well, I can hold on, surely. Pick up fish. Go fish. No? Okay, I won't. I will apparently do not go fish is more accurate. Try to make my way through the animals in the park. Get some Coraline-ass umbrellas. Now that I'm thinking about it, I actually don't know if it could just be I'm thinking of jacket. I could just be thinking of the yellow jacket. I don't actually think that that's like the whole point, right? She doesn't have an umbrella because she's in the raincoat. I mean, that's not the point of Coraline, but wouldn't that be funny? That's like the winter children's edition of Coraline. As if Coraline isn't a children's thing, which I think it is, despite it being spooky. Spooky for me, at least. I'm a scaredy pants, scaredy cat. I think something happening, if something jumped up in this game that I wasn't expecting, I would be spooked. Cut to me crying in a corner. But I'll console myself with that. Ooh. I was gonna say console myself with the vanilla cone, but then it was like a bunch of vanilla cones lined up and then a scale. Rude. Don't make me feel guilty over enjoying a succulent Chinese meal and or ice cream. Okay, back into the water I go. Maybe I can collect all the fishies. And then take the relaxing dude. Did I say relaxing dude? And now I have to get the last one. Relaxing dude? Yeah, relaxing dude. Hell yeah. And now we're all swimming with the fishies. Alright, well, not the American guy. He's too large to pick up. Sorry, my dude. Back to the fish. Pick up all the cows. Finally get the cow action going. The zoo at the park. Pick up a couple weights. And then, actually, can I get the dangling boy? So many boys. Yeah, the dangling boy. And the crocker guy? Nope, that's just a full named person. It's probably a reference to something I don't understand. I did try and search it. There is an artist with that name, but they don't seem to be related to any sort of, there's no like official credit or reference or anything. But the Katamari Damacy and the remake, which is this game, does have a unique system in it with names. And I just thought it was interesting. I'm putting up a list currently. It's already been going probably. Just because there is no point to it. They stopped doing it in every other game because it's a lot of effort for like basically no result, but it's just the exact kind of like stupid amount of detail for the sake of enjoyment and fun. I wanted to mention the naming system because, yeah, all that effort for like no recognition. I feel like you got to point it out if you ever see that kind of stuff because, yeah, it's so fun, right? Oh man, I'm like 3. Okay, I read that so wrong. I was like, I'm 3 delivery guys. No, I'm 66 delivery guys at 3 meters, which there's got to be some short delivery guys. Like 3 meters? That doesn't seem. That's not 66. If you can't make the Katamari biggie, you can't get to the next stage. Yeah, unfortunately that was where I fell flat last time, so I should probably lock in. Think more about what I'm picking up, because I am just whacking myself around and dropping everything. A fence! If you can get one fence, it can all really start coming together. Cows and fences, the apparent bookmarks of this game of progress for me. But we are suddenly making more moves. That's the crazy frog guy. Bob Ross? My Bob Ross friends? Or as I learnt last time, buskers? I said at the time that the model doesn't really look that similar, it's just that it was the afro. I changed my mind again and take it back because no, it's like fully, it's the blue pants, it's the white shirt, then the afro. It's very, very Bob Rossy. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just getting my absolute shit rocked. Ow. Okay. I really just kind of want to make it over to this. I do have an aim. There is a reason for being here. I'm not just trying to get my shit rocked for no reason. Yeah, see? Little ledge. Roll up the guardrail. The wild cows in the streets. And just some ginormous umbrellas. I love what I think of as the crazy frog guy. Favorite noise. I know it's just a motorbike. It's like a mimicking like a dun 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 dun. That's a horrible. Oh my god. That yeah, play that back. Nailed it. Perfect. No adjustment needed. Oh, I hate when you're just big enough to knock stuff around but not big enough to pick it up. That's okay. If I remember correctly, I can sneak around and get like, yeah, these signs. Okay, well, if I'm falling off into the sand, that's okay too. Roll up. Okay, can't roll up that umbrella. Only the ones that are pulled inwards. It's okay. Go back to my original plan, which is to get all... Okay, can't get that either. Sick, sick, sick. You know what? Maybe I'll just collect the guardrails since I know that I can do that from saying it before. Hello? Oh, I was just getting destroyed by the boulder. Of course. The boulder. That's a bad boulder. I love this side of town. Except for not really. Not this side of town. Okay, the train. But halfway to the next loading point where all the other things get introduced, so if I can just be a little bit smarter about picking up the right things. Okay, not the best spot to get stuck up in, but that's okay. Backtrack a little bit to get all the tiny things. Oh, and all the fences. Man, I love picking up a fence. There's some treasure in the corner. And somewhere on this map there's a present and a cousin as well. Not that I know where it is. Hello? Let me in? Okay, I'll just... Alright, maybe not. Fine. I'll move on. I'll go over here then. I will somehow get over this awkward middle stage of size. God, it's like being a teenager all over again. Truly just rolling around in a tiny circle. Alright, surely I'm big enough to not get absolutely obliterated here anymore. Please? Hey. Oh my god, what is that called? The big chunk of hair at the front. Yeah, that guy. Hello? Okay, schoolboy, that's not what I meant. Is it a pompadour? Is that what it is? If you know, like, Yu Yu Hakusho, that guy, Kurama? No. It's Kurama, the red-headed one. Gee, I can't even think of one character to make an example of. JoJo's. Every character in JoJo's. So many characters in JoJo's. All have that little... what I think is called pompadour. So funny. I want to see how massive it can get. I'm sure it's like ridiculous. I've never seen anyone in real life with one. And all I can imagine, like, having not seen it and just trying to like picture how it would come together, I'm just imagining like almost like a scene hairstyle equivalent of like teasing the hair and like tufting it forward. I want to see like few things I've seen in comics and in games that I've never seen in real life and anime that I would love to see. Ginormous mohawk and ginormous pompadour. Please. Like, I mean, like, in the same way that you see some girls with like ginormous nails and you're like, wow, how do you like function in life with nails that long? Like, surely it gets in the way. Same thing, but I want the example of hair. I've never seen it, and I want someone to challenge that part of my inexperience. Please let me in. I can't figure out if I'm too big to get in there or just it's just uncomfortable. You know, I'm just stubborn. Once I get my idea, I really want to go back there and get it. I feel like I'm forgetting like a corner that would be very convenient to remember that has lots of stuff in it right now to get just this extra tiny 2-meter height bonus. What is it? I must be forgetting something really obvious. I feel like I must be. There's like a corner with something in it. There's a corner of this little city that I keep going over. I mean, I should try and get up on something, I guess. I can try and get up here and then, like, I don't know, how do I get up on here? Onto the building? Hello? I fear this was meant to be okay, well that makes a huge difference. The trees, the cars, a boulder.
It's not a rock, it's a boulder.
Okay.
I'm officially in the water, but I'm getting closer to the size that I need to be. Pick up some trees? No, no. Finally. Okay, alright. Finally, I can be 656, so close to of chopper ones. I assume this is a somewhat popular, maybe famous type of bike. It kind of looks like the ones that they put in the racing games, like the arcades. Which, in a weird way, kind of like the OG, really basic version of VR. Just in like a terms of like experience. You know, you go one way, you go the other way. It tilts. It feels immersive. It's the only thing I can think to compare it to. Otherwise, I don't know. There's probably better things to compare it to, but I have no idea. Those little like the car things in the arcades. Like, I don't really know what else mimics that experience. Not much. Oh, I just realized I'm big enough to do the thing. I should probably try and get into the quote-unquote water level side of this map. There we go. Time to pick up ship. Okay. Or get whacked. The house from up, very nice. And I'm sure that's the reference, considering this game's original release date. Which I actually, you know, to be fair, I don't know. Like, if I actually... I'm sure Up is earlier than I think, and I'm sure this game is later than I think. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I am talking out my butt right now. Fish? Fish? Oh, no. These things, the breakwater block, of course, the everyday item that I see and know so well, and into the water. I feel like now would be one of those times that I could probably safely pick a direction and just start doing that little running thing. Oh, but first... yeah, that'll be massively helpful, I think. I believe. And if I can climb up this as well, maybe? Please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very natural looking ascend. Amazing. Wow. Very good. Alright, we have 10 minutes left. I feel like officially we're doing better than last time. Surely. Surely? I mean, the movements are a little slower, but the progress is a little steadier, I think, I hope, I believe. And then if I can... oh, I really thought they were all individual things, but no, they're all big, blocky. Oh? Oh? It's gonna be okay, I'm gonna get it anyway. Yeah, the warehouse. Alright, surely we're doing better this time. I can already see it. I can believe it, I can see it, I can believe it. I'm very Naruto about it. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, it is that the screams of the people is the sign of my progress. So, I am glad to hear. I would be gladder, happier, if I wasn't stuck. Hello? Whoa, hey, what was that? I will go around. Or not. But I'm 16 stadium balloons. 60 meters. Just a tiny little baby. Hell yeah. Over the hill and far away. Alright. Time to demonstrate my running abilities. Yes. Not amazing. All right. Well, so my running abilities aren't great. Hello. That's something. I mean, we moved. I moved. Pick up some trees. Ah, I'm starting to feel like I'm the star of a Godzilla movie. Who am I? King Kong or Godzilla? Probably Mothra. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I've never seen it. I've seen like one Godzilla movie in my whole life. All I know is I saw this guy and I think that he's from a Godzilla movie, I think. I don't know what he is. I like his weird little drill nose. Cool little freak. But we love a freak, huh? Just ask. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Hello? Can I grab you? Number 3? Nope. Okay, now I'm officially back to the awkward stuck vibe. I'll go get these fish nets? Question mark. Netting cage. And then maybe I can sneak around here and get the circus in the sky. Boy, do I want the circus in the sky. I wonder what that reference is. I said up before, but I feel like if it's a circus, it's probably like something more specific. There is like when you really pay attention to a lot of the details in the game, like just random stuff, like things that are close to each other or how things reference one another in the same map. There really is so many references. Like the Katamari games have so many references across other ones as well. Though, to be fully fair, I've only played this one. We love Katamari and the new one that I believe was done by the original creators. The Katamari Traveling Through Time. Oh my god, speaking of which, I'm trying to be chill about it, but like in 1 hour there's a Nintendo Direct. And I don't know what's gonna happen, but I believe in it and I have faith in something. The last time there was a Direct, I think it was the last time there was a Direct, Fire Emblem had a trailer. A small trailer, cinematic, but that's super exciting. Pokemon, super exciting. So who knows what's in the new one. I hate to keep cutting into my butt. The Nintendo Direct happened. So many things I love. I'm going to put up the little thing of all the things that were announced and then all the stuff that I'm excited for because it is a lot. As a Xenoblade fan, I got like 4 for free. Wow, amazing. Great time. So excited. Thanks for letting me interrupt. Whee! The world's looking bright. Well, there's a lot that's not looking bright, but some things are looking bright. You know, you hold on to the positives and you keep them, you roll them all up, haha, and you store them inside your heart. And you hold on to the world. Hello? Oh, the crane. Amazing. Man, I love the buttery smoothness of this game. Oh. Whoop. Did I just get thrown into the air? A little bit. And I love being thrown in the air. Hot air balloon. A plane? Can I get the plane? I can get the airport. Hey, look, you can't get the plane, but you can have the entirety of the airport terminal. Thanking you. Traveling across the lands. I would love to pick up the octopus. Alright, I'm gonna try the little run thing again. I feel like it's still I can never do it in the direction I'm aiming to do it, you know? It feels like if I could like properly aim it, be very rewarding. Alright, wow. 3 minutes and there's a lot to catch up on. Am I gonna fail? I can't. Please don't let me fail this game again. It was already so embarrassing the first time. Am I gonna have to like stream this game just to beat one level that I know that I've excelled at and beaten multiple times before? Bro. Embarrassing. Okay, and I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm twiggy stuck. Haha, how many times have I said that and then not made that joke? Incredible. Hey, we're loading, we're loading. 828 old hotel buildings. Wow, just a preschooler? What is the... I don't remember what they call you once you get slightly bigger. Oh, alright, okay. I see the light, I see the light, I see the light. You know what? Now that I've been traveled somewhere else for that, okay. Maybe that would have been a good idea to run towards the edge of the map earlier. I feel like I could have... Maybe it could have been rewarding. 2 minutes to make up 80 meters. Can we do it? The scale at which everything is going is higher, so maybe we're picking up landmass. That's the starfish building thing, right? I feel like I remember this. Oh my god, 1 minute. Oh god. I'm gonna make it, but it's not gonna be very satisfying, is it? Bro. Okay. Oh my god. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, but not close enough. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck on the mushroom. I'm stuck on the mushroom. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. I'm screwed. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll just run into the abyss. If I fail this, it's gonna be so close. I can't believe it. I really didn't think it would be hard. It shouldn't be. I've been so much better in the past. What's happened? My Katamari skill has diminished this much. I just keep running into oh my god, I did it. I barely did it though. I'm only like 3 hills. So pleasant and dreamy. Yeah, I would also like to see a much bigger Katamari. Leave me to my work for 5 seconds. Oh my god. It barely feels satisfactory. Oh my goodness. Barely possible. Barely possible. Just this? Yeah, I know. For the moon? For the super special moon? I know. I know. Oh lord. Of course it's the target size, but how uncreative to just do as you're told? I know. I know. You're preaching to the choir. See, that's me being the choir. Let's make it bigger. You know what? Maybe. When it gets this big, it's hard to tell what you have the most of. Yeah. 1 plants, 2 industry, 3rd energy. Well, I mean, I beat it, but I really do love the Katamari games, and so honestly, I may come back again at some point, but I'm not in a rush. I did it. I beat the game. Beat the game. I beat this. Right. I'm definitely not gonna replace the moon for that. But yeah, no, I will end it for now, but I will be back at some point when, I don't know, when I feel like playing Katamari Damacy and I feel like beating this. Or maybe someday I will stream it and then I will just upload whatever is the best run, or a run that I like. Who knows? We'll see. But for now, thanks for hanging out. I'll say goodbye with some Stardust. Amazing.
せっかく作った月を崩してしまうなんて、さすが王子はリッチだね。
Things I can be quoted saying. Absolutely, little dude. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Bye.